For years, people doubted me, insulted me. But now, they look up to me. For I am a marauder.
I've spelunkered caverns of the ancients, crossed the sands of brimstone by foot, and yet the world is still closed to me. I found no answers. Only more questions. Thank you, kind traveler. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Keep your light shining. Ah, have you found any ancient tombs? Oh, how better to learn about how they lived than to study how they treated their dead. Although, I suppose death is somewhat, fluid here. Oh, I simply must continue my studies.
You survived! I was beginning to worry. What did you find? I had feared that may have happened. Thank you for your efforts. I'll inform their families. The secrets of Aeternum yet elude me. But still, I feel as if we are on the verge of a breakthrough.
my zeal gone. I used to be thrilled to tend the crops, to share my food with others, but now it feels empty. Seems like I've seen all there is to see. Done all there is to do. I couldn't take this from you, but you should keep such a wonder safe. Take this.
By order of the Speaker of the Winds, I'm writing to inform the Iron Rose Company that the City Guard will be escorting the tribute to Medea. The Iron Rose is relieved of the responsibility for this season. I will be escorting the tribute myself, so you needn't be worried for its security. Guard, Captain Dupont.
I do not need your excuses, Commander. The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule, and, as you well know, this is a breach of my contract with the Iron Rose and with the town of Corinth. Whoever holds the title of Speaker of the Winds these days, they should be reminded of the consequences that are described in detail in the original covenant. If this situation is not remedied quickly and to my satisfaction, further reparations will be expected. I will not hesitate to visit Windsward myself and personally see that the cost is paid for these transgressions. Yours in candor and quickly decreasing patience, Medea.
A warrior is no more noble or sharp than the iron of the blade he carries. No more graceful.
But the righteousness of our cause endures.
Ah, it's good to see you. Almost called you comrade. I'm glad you made it safely. It seems this disaster has spread all across Windsworth. What did you find in the Iron Keep? A correspondence from Medea. Let me see. God's blood, she is not happy. So, all this means the tribute never made it to Medea. But I still don't understand. If the Iron Rose didn't have the tribute, who did? This explains why he wouldn't see me. They're a rotten scoundrel. They can't dodge this, though. You've got proof, right?
I see smiles on faces that were once dour because of you. To know that even one... I hope you remember that whenever you look on the potted sapling.
Ah, the hero who restored our windmills returns from the field. Gratitude is in short supply in Corinth these days, but I, for one, salute your courage.
Ah!
As I've said countless times now, we've sent the damned tribute. We can't always guarantee the caravan's safety. I sent DuPont to learn the truth. How could I know he'd be waylaid on the road? Even so, if Medea wants a war over it, then damn it, we should give her one! Talk to Captain DuPont. He'll give you the details.
All right, slow down, hero. We're all mad about the stolen tribute, myself included. But going out there to reclaim it won't be a walk on the beach. The pirates that hit us are a tough crew. If you want to volunteer to take them on yourself, be my guest. People are saying those pirates are lost now. So that just means they're all the more ruthless. So go on, hero. Let's see how you fare against that out.
You don't have to tell me. I already heard. That weasel DuPont let the tribute get stolen by pirates. Never would have happened with the Iron Rose. Now we're all paying the price, aren't we? But honestly, Medea may be ruthless with those who cross her. But I don't think she'd do this, not to the entire region. That's cruel. Still, if the tribute can be reclaimed, it's worth trying. But going up against the Buccaneer Creek pirates, that will be ugly. Won't find many I know you'd say that. Just be careful. Those brigands are crafty as hell. I'd come, but I've got to find someone in this damn town I can trust for...
Things are pretty dire, aren't they? We've got swarmancers, we've got lost, and people are starting to lose hope. But I've got a plan to get everyone's spirits back up. You know what everyone loves? No one, that's who. I have some ready and waiting back at the farm. I just can't get to them, it's too dangerous. I tried to go back once before, but I just can't. I hate seeing my friends and family like that.
Now this is more like it. Have you seen Buccaneer Creek? There's a place we can get some proper plunder. If we play our cards right, we might liberate some of their stolen property and be called heroes for it. Ah, now it makes sense. I scouted the place and they've got heaps of, well, just about everything. I bet that's your tribute, all right.
Well, this was a fortunate coincidence. For me, at least. I wasn't exactly thrilled with the prospect of spending eternity in a cage, so thank you again. I had an inkling the pirates had fallen lost, like so many others, but I was a little clumsy in my attempt to verify that fact. Now we know, though, don't we? I must continue on to the ruins to investigate. You seem able enough to handle the pirates with some ease. I wonder if I might enlist your aid. If my suspicions are true, and they usually are, this could be the cause of Windswood's ills. So, check for the gemstone, and then come to the ruins. Good luck.
I know we haven't always seen eye to eye in the past, but I would invite you to join me in an endeavor that will be mutually advantageous. As I know you're aware, the town of Corinth has been paying tribute to the sorceress Medea for generations. An arrangement that I believe has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire the tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully deterred your efforts. This season, I would invite you to make the attempt once again, with the assurance that the Iron Rose will not be on hand. In fact, you may find Guard Captain DuPont is very quick to surrender when you confront him on the road. In exchange for your participation and your discretion, I will share the locations of the legendary verdant gemstones that we might share in their bounty. Yours in good faith and in confidence, Francis Turner, Speaker of the Winds.
withering comes from the very earth here. The Druid's charge was to keep it at bay. But we failed.
There you are! Tell me you got that emerald gemstone and bought us our escape from this accursed place.
Excuse me, but I think you have this all wrong. This is not some common jewel you're talking about. It's the key to fixing this mess. The tower there, the gemstone, must be returned. It's the only way to heal the land.
Hold on there, Plant Princess. We found the gemstone and it's ours to sell. We need that coin to buy a ship.
This land and the people who live here need that gemstone back where it belongs.
There's gotta be at least some kind of reward, right? Right? Ah, so close! I was already feeling the sea spray on my face.
I'm sorry to dash your friend's dreams of wealth, but she should know it's quite impossible to leave the island. The storm wall is a force of nature. More importantly, however, that verdant gemstone must be returned to the ruins if we're to have any hope of cleaning up this horrid mess. You see, the ruins are protected by some rather overprotective guardians, far beyond what I can handle. You, however, seem to have great... The verdant gemstone must be restored to the ancient shrine, or Windswood will continue to suffer. I can ask around town for volunteers, I suppose. I must go and speak with Sage Moira in Corinth. There are 2 more shrines like this one, and if those gemstones are missing, well, we're just getting started.
Can't believe it. What happened? You and I had a profitable plan before little Miss Greenthumb came along. That gemstone, you risked your neck for it. I suppose I'll make my way back to Corinth and see if I can store up something. What about you? You're putting that gemstone back.
You did it! You got the desserts! Oh, there will be a feast in Corinth tonight, I tell you. But first, how about we try a little here? It's not just dessert that will make the settlement feel better. After weeks of tough, dried meat that tastes like leather, everyone is sure to enjoy a meal full. They've taken bags of my best spices. Honestly, I can't blame them. My spices do smell delicious. At least those soulless brutes have... You can't miss the spices. Even if you miss the vibrant colors, you just have to follow your nose.
I'm sure we can find a reasonable punishment for the Speaker. One that fits his crimes.
You're a sensible man, Satvik. Maybe too sensible. Convince me by the time I finish sharpening this blade, and we'll do it your way. If not, I give him a taste of true suffering.
That gets my vote.
There will be time for justice. But torturing the Speaker will not remove the curse on Windswood.
Are you suggesting we forgive his treachery?
Oh no. I support whatever cruel fate you can dream up for him. But first, we need to heal this land, so by all means, keep plotting. But some of us will need to recover the verdant gemstones. Any volunteers? That's what I expected.
This town's tied up in more secrets and lies than the Pope. Normally, that would be exactly my kind of place. But I'm feeling uneasy. Too much like being back home. There's some dark history there.
Though Leovix might be a little on the aggressive side.
I'm no less infuriated with the Speaker's actions than anyone else. But the thirst for vengeance mustn't distract us. The gemstones are all that matters now. Moira is scouring her scrolls in an attempt to find us some answers. In fact, you should go and meet her, and see if there's been any progress.
Well met, newcomer. It's rare to see someone who's just arrived become such a pivotal figure in Corinth, but Nessa speaks very highly of you. And with the situation in Windswood more dire than it's been in centuries, we will gladly accept your help. Are you here to talk about the location of the shrines? Before we discuss the shrines, I should share what knowledge I have. You might even find it interesting. Aeternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures: Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be tamed. Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace, the ancients imbued a chosen few with gifts. These heroes were granted monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning. I believe you saw the guardians yourself at Mirador, so you know the danger. To learn the locations of the other shrines, we must venture again into the ruins. Yes, it does. There's a monument to one of the ancients on the coast. Within it, a map is engraved with the shrine's locations. I need a rubbing of that map. While you acquire the map, Nessa and I will continue to learn what we can from these scrolls, however little that might be.
In life, you're either the fish or the worm, or the person eating the fish. Or
Excellent. I'm afraid we've not had much luck with these scrolls, but let's see what you brought back. Oh, yep. Moira and I will get to work on deciphering this straight away. Though it's an unfortunate distraction, I think you might need to visit the town hall. They marched off to the town hall just a short time ago. If you go quickly, you might be able to avert a violent...
Now, let's not trade accusations about betrayal and blame. We've all made mistakes.
Mistakes? You've undermined us at every turn. And for what? To stir the collective pot into a frenzy?
And what a stew you've been cooking up. Hiring pirates to steal tribute. Paying them with the Druid's gemstones. A nasty gruel it is.
This theory of yours is preposterous.
If pirates stole the tribute, it's the Iron Rose to blame.
That's it! I'm cutting this traitor!
Don't coward!
Please, everyone!
Enough! No point in killing each other if you're just gonna come back.
You're right. Let's hang them by their toes in the town square.
Please, no! This was all the Speaker's idea. I'll tell you everything.
You wouldn't dare!
All right, little birdie. Time to chirp. Before you counsel patience, I ask you to remember the atrocities this speaker and his conniving lackey have committed. They betrayed Medea, the Druids, the Iron Rose, and the entire town. They need to pay— I'm not arguing with that. But with my blade freshly sharpened, I could do a little surgery to help guarantee we get the truth this time. All right, I finished sharpening my blade.
See now, that Iron Rose thug wants to carve me up, but I'm just a soldier in this affair. Everything I did, I was just following orders. My part was just to escort the damn tribute and surrender when the pirates attacked us. For doing that, I'd get half the take from one of them gemstones. Look, if you'll keep your Iron Rose dog from biting me, I'll even tell you where you can find the gemstone Francis and I was going to split.
Whatever that rat DuPont tells you, it isn't true. If anything, this is his fault. Let's not forget he's the one. I don't know why you're so determined to bring me down, snooping around my personal affairs. I'm Speaker of the Winds. I could have you I've never seen that in all my days. Someone planted it there. It's shameful, this conspiracy against me. I'm the best. Oh, and now you convict me without a trial? Before you plan the execution, you'd do well to remember I have information you need. The other gemstone, eh? Go on and recover whatever gemstones remain, and we'll clean up all this business together, won't we? Hello? Are you—
You know, I'm sorry to intrude, but I could have sworn I heard someone who wasn't necessarily telling the whole truth.
You're not handing me over to him, are you? This is not right! The people of Corinth will revolt if you take away their speaker!
So the speaker himself had the second gemstone. How did I not see that coming? Saves us some trouble, I suppose. We can just take it directly to one of the shrines. Oh, what about the third gemstone? Well, you'll be glad to know we've made progress studying this map. I think we've identified the location of at least one of the other shrines. Oh, do be careful if you run into any ancient guardians there. You've become quite indispensable at this point.